and welcome back to Project 249. Today is an exciting day. Although I'm a little bit nervous today, I am towing behind me a big massive trailer, which is under normal circumstances completely fine. We are in our big rig, our big truck, and we've got the as passenger princess in the back alongside Millie, obviously. We've got the 249 SX in the back of the trailer. And that's why I'm a little bit nervous. Because, anyway, so I'm driving nice and steady here. We are 15 minutes away from our final destination. Well, no, from our first stop today, because we've got a couple of stops to do today. We're actually collecting a car today as well. But we'll get to that later on. We are dropping the 249 SX to Huxley Motorsport. Huxley's going to do the final fabrication of the 249 SX. If we get a chance, we'll do it there, but we also covered in the last video what we've got to go and do to finish this this car off before it goes for wiring at Level Motorsport. So we've got about 14 minutes left. We're going to get there. We'll get the car out of the trailer. It's so bloody low that we've got to actually raise the back of the car to get the straps off the wheels. So we brought our jack with us to make sure that we can do that. And if we don't jibber jabber that much, you will come with us today in this video on a journey to go and collect one of the missing cars. There's 2 missing cars still from the warehouse, and we're getting one of them today. And actually getting an update on the other one today as well. So let's get to our destination. In 3, 2, 1, and Okay. So a little bit of explaining to do. We are back now at the warehouse. It's the next day. And look, the weather yesterday and the last couple of days here in the UK has been absolutely atrocious. And so I was just focusing on driving. When we got to Huxley Motorsport, we dropped off the 249 SX. It's just when it comes out in real natural light, it changes how this thing looks.
Yeah. It's that type of colour, isn't it?
Oh, it's so old school. We ended up having a long chat, and we also went through the car in detail, all the stuff that's going to happen there over the next several weeks, all the fabrication, all the stuff that we need to do, all the he needs to do, all the stuff that I still need to get. There's a couple of items that we're still waiting on and that I'm still waiting on from a couple of my partners. And so I need to get some logistics game going and make sure that we get those parts to Huxley Motorsport as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We did get the car up in the lift briefly, which was amazing. And then it was time to head out of there and then go to Trackworks. Now at Trackworks, the update for the 2 missing cars is as follows. One, the E92, we had a misfortune last year where we had an engine issue. Catastrophic engine issue, put it that way. And so they manage all the logistics for that car, they manage all the servicing and the work for that car, and so therefore we had to go and get an update on what was happening, and a new block has arrived for the LSX 454 small block V8 that lies inside that E92 HGK kitted beast of a drift car. So we checked it out. Holy shit. Like, the bottom end of this engine is the same size as a whole SR20.
It's the same weight as a hill.
Yeah. It's fresh. That's getting bleeped out. He does not want that. It's going to. Martin Richards.
I'll send him that one. That's great.
Unbelievable. It looks clean, doesn't it? I mean, it should be, right?
It's fucking brand new. Should be
Oh yeah, it's not dirty.
flying over to America, bro. I'm getting some geezer and then look the amount of money he's charged. The amount of money that block is getting strangled, bro.
And so all the other bits that we have will slide.
Yeah, so we'll do the original LSX crank will go in.
Yeah.
The forge rods we've got.
Yeah.
We've got a choice of 2 sets of pistons to either stay on a very, very close bore to what it is now or go back out to 7.4.
Okay.
The heads obviously at the machine shop, like we know, they're built now, and the trunnions and stuff up there, and then yeah, draw some back together and get it back in the car and
Perfect.
and that's the plan. I might change the diff, like you say, just
I think that's a good idea.
play
You
with that
know?
old differential like we've all got.
I think changing the differential is a good idea. Because we're just changing 50 million gears every time we drive
It's
it.
not Fast and Furious.
Oh my god! If there was 50 gears inside there, I'd be able to pull them. Like, you know, yeah. It's like one of those. It was a Synchro transmission, the drag racing when you put
Yeah, when you
levers,
just take the
just
genitals
12
sort of
levers.
levers.
Like there's a low and a high box in it. Like yeah, ideal. No, it'd be good. It'd be good to get some testing before the season starts if we can. Like yeah. And then lastly, so that's one of the 2 missing cars here from Project 249, the warehouse. The other car that's missing is that. And so we got the car into the trailer, and again, weather was atrocious on the drive back to the warehouse. And so I'm here now, the next day, I'm going to go and take out this car from the trailer. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Let me go into the other side just so you can see the inside. Now I've just put a temporary Grip Royal steering wheel into this car, just so I can navigate it out of the trailer. But we'll take a look at the inside of this thing once I get it out of the trailer. Might even try and start it up. I've got a battery over here for the battery. The car's been idle for the last 3 years, just like this thing. But I'd love to have 2 JDM Legends right next to each other. So I've got a fresh battery here. I'm gonna try and get this thing mostly out of the trailer, and then let's try and fire it up if we can. But if nothing else, let's go through the Z32, which will be in the next video.